All right, friends. Our long 6-week nightmare is over. The UFC is finally back on Saturday. It's UFC 324. It's a massive one for a few reasons. Number one, it's their first event of 2026. Number two, it signals the dawn of the new Paramount Plus era. They have moved on from ESPN. They're now on Paramount Plus. So hopefully you have subscribed. No more pay per view. All the fights are available via your Paramount Plus subscription. That is massive. By the way, main card starting an hour earlier, so 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 in the West. Those are the big changes. Now, the card is a very good one. Top to bottom, it's a phenomenal one, dare I say, and it's taken some hits, but it is very deep, interesting, chock full of massive and important fights. Main event, Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje for the interim lightweight title. When you fight for an interim belt, you win that belt, you suspect that the holder of the belt will fight the actual undisputed champion. That man's name is Ilia Topuria. So he is waiting in the wings. Paddy Pimblett is on some kind of run. He's won his last 9 fights in a row. He's undefeated in the UFC. He's very, very popular. He's coming off an impressive win over Michael Chandler. Is Justin Gaethje a massive step up in competition at this juncture? I'm not quite sure, but he is a tough, respected, durable, veteran fighter. And so, yes, this is an appropriate test, in my opinion, for Paddy Pimblett, who is the favorite, by the way. And it does seem like everything is sort of set up for him to win that interim title and then go on to fight his nemesis, the one and only Ilia Topuria. But there's a lot of smart people out there who are picking Justin Gaethje. I just spoke to Dustin Poirier earlier in the week, and he thinks Gaethje's winning via stoppage. He has no dog in the race. He's not friends with either. He thinks Gaethje is going to win, that he still has a little more gas in that tank, so to speak. Some people are writing him off. Some people think that he will never recover from that knockout loss to Max Holloway at UFC 300. I remind you, he came back in the spring of last year and did beat Rafael Fiziev, who took that fight on short notice and didn't look horrible either. And so let's see where he is at. Massive stakes attached to this fight. Big step up for Paddy in terms of stakes, getting a chance to fight for his first UFC title, interim or not. I was impressed with the way in which he looked in his last fight in April against Michael Chandler. He's gone stronger. He's gone more refined. I think he's come a long way. A lot of people didn't expect much out of him, didn't think that he was for real. I think he has shut up a lot of those people, but he's got to win this one. And then, of course, the next one, which would be Ilia Topuria. The rest of this card is amazing. 2 big fights at bantamweight. You've got Song Yadong against Sugar Sean O'Malley, which is, a really important fight at 135. Also, Umar Nurmagomedov against Davison Figueiredo. Waldo Cortez Acosta, who went 4-1 in 2025 against Derek Lewis. I don't suspect that fight will go the distance, but you never know when it comes to these things. Arnold Allen against John Silva is an amazing fight at 145. A lot of pressure on both guys to get back on track. What about Rose Namajunas against Natalia Silva? I could go on and on here. But the bottom line is the UFC is back. It's UFC 324, and the place to be, of course, for all the action. BetMGM, you know the drill, my friends. We are back. Can't wait. Go to BetMGM, enjoy the fights, and I'll talk to you next week.